Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm Day-Glo Buffalo and this is Let's Play Firewatch. When we last left off, we were off to collect the supply drop, if I remember correctly, and we had come across this cache, which is number 241, which I believe we had already, looked at, and we had thrown a fossilized claw on the ground. Yep, and now... Yep, just carelessly throw... Let's see if we can throw it in here. Oh, that was close. Come on, step a little bit closer. No, come on, you can do it. You can do it, Henry. I believe in you. Yes! Order! Anyway, we were heading north. We're looking at the map, and we are all the way up here, and we are heading north. And which way am I facing? I don't know. I have to look at the compass, and I can't do that when I zoom in. So yeah, we're facing north. Now, directly north, there's a short path that doesn't go anywhere. But slightly off to the east, there is a path that should take us, that should connect to the path that takes us to the supply drop. At least, that's the plan. So this would be the path that doesn't take us anywhere. No, I didn't want the walkie-talkie out. I wanted to move quicker. Oh, I see why you can't get past this point. There's a big hole here. There's a big hole in the scenery. But, what? Hold on. There was something that maybe we can talk to Delilah about. Somewhere around here. No, it's just closed. Girl, what? There's something there that apparently the radio reacts to, but I'm not sure. Maybe we're just too far away, or we're not exactly pointing at the right thing. Luckily, we can't fall off. Oh, here we go. Delilah's tower. Which we can't see. And we can't talk about. Can we get up here? No. We have to do that climbing. Over here. Alright. Let's climb. Come on, Henry. It's all in a day's work here. Let me... I just raised the volume a little bit, but only for me, not on the video. So, further up, still we go. This is a very nice view. Oh, yes, this seems safe. Okay, keep your balance. No, you just, casually walks across that log. as if it was just solid ground. Oh, what is this? Let's see, Two Forks Lookout and Jonesy Lake. Well, that's where we came from. And here's a thoroughfare. And Thoroughfare Basin Region Supply Drop. Thoroughfare Lookout is Delilah's. 4.8 miles. And we're 0.2 miles away. Which is, should be just over 300 meters, so we're pretty close. Let's double check the map. Yep. Okay, yeah, then there should be a fork and we have to keep to the left to get to the supply drop, and to the right it just goes on to the Thoroughfare Lookout. Alright. This bush looked kind of weird, but yeah, I don't think that there was anything all that interesting about it. Oh, and here's the fork. So this way, up this hill, we get to Thoroughfare. Let's see if we can see anything over the hill. Over there should be where Delilah is. And okay, what is this? A cable car.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
Well, that was fun. Okay, let's see if we can see anything. Nope. Can't see where we're supposed to go, but we'll find out in a moment when we get there. This was just for exploration purposes. We'll just stomp through the flowers and head over this way. There's a stump, and that should be the supply drop. Let's take in the sights, just in case there's anything that could spark some dialogue, but it doesn't look like there is. Nope. Unless, of course, there is, and I missed it, which is very possible. Nice view, though. Oh, stuck on something. So, let's see what they dropped off for us.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
Thanks. That's all she has to say? Alright, 9999. I presume we're back to the old combination. And, yep, And just drop the lock on the ground. Okay, 2 forks. Spruce and Moss Peak. Well, at least they got it nicely packaged up for us. So that we don't have to worry about grabbing anybody else's stuff. Oh, we can pick up the other guys as well. If we're bastards, but I don't think we are.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Day 64, another major jump forward. I think we were just on 33, and we had already jumped from we had already jumped weeks to get to 33.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
How about the big fire, the flapjack fire? What about Delilah?
So, no ideas, huh?
Well, we should just call it the Big Fire if we think it's going to be.
The big fire.
Yeah,
Well, that is practical.
always my goal.
I'm actually amazed we've never used that name.
Sometimes the best names are the most obvious.
The big fire it is. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You would like it there.
I definitely like margaritas the size of my head.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Sure you are.
I am.
I don't know what that means.
It doesn't matter. I get it. With Julie and everything, you probably don't want to be here.
I don't know if that's true.
Forget I said anything. I just meant I like that you're here. Why don't we both just go watch this fire and try to imagine all the old, dead things it's burning away?
76. Another nearly 2-week jump. And I noticed that one option when Delilah was talking about the margarita is the size of my head. That the last option was that he would.
You're
Henry
going
would
fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks, that's it.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, I was saying I noticed that option when they were talking about the margaritas that he could say that he would love to be there if she was there too. But I don't know. It just didn't seem right. I don't know. It just felt better to just say, yeah, I would like that too, instead of, I don't want to say making it weird, but considering that he is technically still married and his wife is still alive, and considering everything, I don't know. If I were him, I don't know if I would be comfortable going there. Anyway, I need to put away the fishing rod, and I want the map. So where am I? Where? Oh, I'm already at the lake. Well, that's nice. Oh no, well, I'm close to the lake. So I'm close to the campground, and yeah, just past Cripple Gulch. And so, well, let's go to Jonesy Lake and catch us some fish. Of course, always keeping a lookout for interesting stuff. Maybe we'll find another raccoon. Here's still the blocked trail that I don't think we still can't get through. So question is, do we fish or do we look for bear tracks? And I'm not even sure what bear tracks look like. So, and the ground seems pretty dry, so we're probably not looking for footprints. These rocks from a little further away looked like they could be a footprint. Oh, a clipboard. Oh, peculiar.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
All right, let's have a look.
What the? It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried.
Yeah, I'd like to take a look at the
You
clipboard.
didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, Buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
Yeah, I don't know either. Buckaroo? Seriously? But, yeah, none of these are what I'm looking for. I don't think. Anyway. Front row seat, Wapiti Station. Biggest fire of year. Really going. I don't talk to other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way. Feelings for... What is that, 2HR? Oh. Maybe just drunk. Rainbow strikes. Okay, that's 2 forks. To Jonesy Lake, 3 times weekly. Nexus. Fire routes northwest, YNP border. Farside J Lake. Bridger Peak. Jim Mountain. Sheep Mountain. Happy 4th of July. Fireworks. Haha. All night. That's D, obviously Delilah. H is us. Would you kill Paul McCartney to bring back Jimi Hendrix? Well, that gets a big hell no from me, and I say that as a guitar player. Now, all respect to Jimi Hendrix, he revolutionized the way electric guitar is played, but personally for me, the Beatles are a fundamental band. Now, generally, songwriting-wise, I prefer John Lennon to Paul McCartney, but the Beatles as a band, to me, are pretty much the foundation that all my favorite music is built upon. For example, my favorite band, the Wild Hearts, would not be the same band if it weren't for the Beatles influencing the way they do their vocal melodies, the way they arrange their vocals with lots of harmonies. Musically, they probably take more from a mixture of Metallica and the Ramones, but as I said, vocally, there's a lot of Beatles in there. And again, not wanting to take anything away from Jimi Hendrix's importance to modern guitar. So in Thimbleweed Park, I digressed about Blade Runner, and now in Firewatch, I digressed about rock music. Enough of this, back to the game. Inaudible relocate? Can we change? Nope. Can we maybe now read it? No, we still can't. Anyway, enough controversial opinions about music. Let's see if we can figure out what the hell is going on. There's something red.
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
It's going shithouse.
Well, get it if you haven't already, and then we'll figure out whose it is.
Will do.
Whoa! That I didn't expect.
Henry? Are you there? What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you. this just seems like a misunderstanding or something. Are you sure you were actually attacked?
There are people listening to our conversations. The person or these people were hiding in the bushes down here. What the fuck, Dee?
I don't know, Henry. This sounds crazy.
Yeah, and you're not the one who just saw our words on a clipboard out in the middle of nowhere.
Those words were from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who.
And the 2 missing campers.
What do you think is going on behind that fence?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes. Which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
I'm presuming we're going in this direction because the other way just leads to the canyon and back home. Oh. Okay. I didn't want to interrupt the conversation to look at the map. There's a cache in front of us, and Wapiti Meadow is up there. And maybe there's also Wapiti Station. But, so let's take a look at the cache, and then we'll... This way probably takes us to Wapiti Meadow. I don't know if I was commenting on something earlier when it was interrupted, but... Well, you know, they did knock us out, but they only took the walkie-talkie and the clipboard. They otherwise just left us there. They didn't... So they were apparently not worried about us, you know, coming back to and talking about what happened and all of that. So, I think we can continue around the lake this way. Question is, where does this take us? There's obviously ducks around here. No, seems like this is as far as we can go. And nothing out of the ordinary. Around this way. And here we are at supply cache 305. Well, you know what? I think before we actually open this, I'll end the video here, and we will open supply cache 305 in the next episode, and then hike on to Wapiti Meadow and see if we can find any kind of information on what's going on. So, well, if my calculations are correct, this video should probably be posted to YouTube on the 25th of December. So, wish you very happy holidays and happy new year. And I'll see you in the next part. So until then, have a good one.